Welcome back to When the Left Literally Eats Itself. In this episode, we take a look at left-wing darling James Franco. I'm Ben Davies. This is Pure Hollywood. What couldn't James Franco do? Become a professor, a writer, director, even win an Oscar? But these accolades are not how you score points with the left. But it does help you accomplish those other things. James had been a passionate ally for the left, even falling into a spiral of depression after Hillary, blessed be upon her, Clinton, had the election stolen from her by Russian Facebook advertisements. The only logical reason Hillary would lose, because according to James Franco, quote, Hillary was the most interesting woman in the world. Really? He actually said that. But there is one thing Franco couldn't do, and that was change his tier on the victim hierarchy. And being a male feminist doesn't help you when it comes to survivors. And before we get started, these accusations have not been brought to court, so you be the judge. Former co-star Busy Phillips claims that Franco physically assaulted her on the set of Freaks and Geeks. Goodbye, Franco, goodbye. Even though in the same article Busy described her mental state as, quote, insecure, and also, quote, he treated me as if I was inconsequential and barely there, unquote. She went on to say that Franco, being a serious actor, actually asked her to strike him in the face during scenes, which is actually pretty normal when it comes to acting. This was a consensual request. But she said, quote, I felt really weird doing it. However, in another episode, things got worse when she said, quote, and in an altercation that he apologized the next day for, Busy hit Franco without telling him, and then he yelled, don't ever touch me again. And then he threw me on the ground, unquote. Now, I know this sounds like any set with Christian Bale on it, and there's no way to know for sure how this survivor survived to tell her story. But what we do know is Franco is done. And during his Hollywood obituary, he said, wait, what? Maggie Gyllenhaal, James Franco's co-star and producer of the new show The Deuce, kept Franco as the lead on the show, saying, quote, everyone said that they had been totally respected by him, unquote. But how is this possible? Survivors! Christy Ford! Hashtag believe all survivors! Okay, well, anyway. Whether or not James Franco's accusations are legitimate remain to be seen. However, we have spotted a sighting of a backbone and a little self-respect and innocent until proven guilty. Last year in Franco's sexual harassment allegations that I covered in a previous video, Franco denied these allegations, saying no, it didn't happen like that, but that he's glad women can speak out. And in these new assault allegations, he hasn't even addressed these claims. And I'm not sure what the final takeaway of this is. Maybe it's James Franco's Kavanaugh-like backbone, or if he's just a lying Hollywood creep, or if it's just the left's obvious hypocrisy towards believing all survivors. But what we do know is the left has not eaten James Franco. Yet. I'm Ben Davies, this is Pure Hollywood. Did you enjoy that video? Of course you enjoyed that video. So now you need to become a premium member to the Rebel. That way you have first access to Pure Hollywood and the entire Rebel lineup.